Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a long time since I made a video, but I've been sick and COVID shots and yada yada. Let's go over this dev note really quick. I just want to let you know things to come. I have pretty backlog on the podcast, so those videos will be coming out this week and next week, as well as all of my Siege offense battles for the Siege tournament. If you guys didn't know, I'm in Summoners War and Chill with Lucky Madman, so my attacks will be out there. You guys can ask questions and etc. But let's go through this. Summoners War just dropped a dev note. It is 5 in the morning. And honestly, quality of life pretty good. So greeting from the Summoners War dev team. It's only been a few weeks since our previous note. We are excited to be back again with another exciting news. Before we talk about the upcoming version 6.3.1 update news, we would like to first thank Summoners. Our 7-year anniversary event that began on the first day of 2021 has ended. We had many new Summoners and returning Summoners with this update, and the Sky Islands that have been busier than ever. Okay, let's skip past this. We've been releasing updates for various quality of life improvements and such for new, returning, and existing Summoners this year. From season achievements, victory points, and closing reward improvements in World Arena, which were great. Multi-battle content where you can use other battles content while using the repeat battle. Also pretty nice, being able to do RTA while we farm. Battle training ground where you can experience various battles utilizing monsters. I'll be honest, felt a little debated by it. Haven't really touched the content too much, but probably should for the rewards. Arena glory point building and victory point improvements. I think that's great for all players, new players, and returning players, etc. And many other improvements to ease the early accessibility of various types of content. In addition to these, we've also had updates such as rune/artifact power-up speed improvements, essence breakdown function, friend rep usage improvements that had positive feedbacks from our summoners. I agree. All those things were great. This was kind of cool. Being able to auto farm with reps is pretty nice. Breakdown was great, and then the improvements of speeds were nice, but could still use work. As you may know already, we are holding a global service 7th anniversary event in the game currently. The event is filled with the various rewards and information, so we hope you will enjoy this event as much as you did the previous 7th anniversary events. Our team is currently working hard to prepare the version 6.3.1 update, and we would like to talk about what we are preparing in this dev note. Some stats that are designed according to the monster's level less than max level will be adjusted. So I'm going to TLDR this really quickly. Basically, when you take a unit that's 5-star max and 6-star it, you lose stats. Which means if you don't have a farmer or if you're relying on reps, leveling up becomes a lot harder. What they're doing is they're changing it so that is no longer the case. When you take a unit from 5-star max to 6-star, the stats will stay the same and the stat growth will just be, different, adjusted accordingly, basically. But this will allow people who don't, run out of reps, or if you don't have your own farmer, to actually be able to farm with this unit when you 6-star it. Another improvement, and this is really important. We have another improvement we are preparing with this update, which is the adjustment of second Awaken XP. We have introduced a total of 10 2A monsters since our first update of Karzan and Alunia in June of 2019. We are happy to see many 2A monsters getting acknowledged by users, but we thought that the 2A monsters could be a burden for new summoners because there are too many monsters they have to build. To resolve these issues, we would like to adjust the amount of second Awaken EXP so summoners can second awake the monsters with ease. This is great. So they're increasing the amount of 2A EXP that you get. Essentially, we're taking it from level 5 being 105 runs, which is approximately a week if you're purchasing. And then they're reducing it to 86. So, new players get 2As faster. The rest of us get our 2As done faster so we can get back to grind farming. Overall, it's a really great change. I was looking for somewhere around like the 30% faster, maybe 40% faster, but I can't complain about 20% faster, right? 18 to 20% faster is still a couple more runs there. Could be getting my speed grinds. Another thing they adjusted, this was kind of weird when it came out, but doing B10, B11, B12. B11 was just really bad. It was just like, you might as well just go straight to B12, make it a slower team, safer team, etc. They're trying to make it so that the stepping stone function of that is a little bit better. So what they're doing with B11s is they're lowering the cost of entry by 1 energy. They are no longer dropping 5-star rare and hero runes, so blue and purple runes. Only legend 5 stars or 6-star blue plus will be dropped. So overall, I think it's really great. They're trying to streamline the early game a little bit more, but also taking into account the players who, spend a lot of time on the game and the limited content of dimensional energy. A lot of us Siege players, we build multiple dupes. Many of us build multiple Vigors or multiple Lulus or Lucias for offense. If you are, building your first Drakaru, or you're trying to get Sath or Tatu or any of those units. Or maybe you're just a collector. Maybe you like to have all of the units Second Awaken. Maybe you like to try out all these different builds. It gives people more opportunity for more content. So overall, I'm really happy with this change. I know there's not a lot here, but it is good. So good job. Keep it up. Come to us. We appreciate it. Last thing is, I know this video is going to be kind of short here, so I'll just throw in a couple like fun RTA replays from the last couple of days if you guys just want to check it out, just to kind of lengthen the video a bit. But I will be coming back soon with those Siege Offense videos, as well as the podcast videos, and maybe a couple sponsor videos soon. So thank you very much for stopping in. It's great to see you. We need something to fight the ragdolls. That was fucking funny, though. Shit, dude. Oh, man. I got to draft it so hard, though. The last pick ragdoll was gross. Oh, well, if you kill with the skill, too, it does. But you can do a lot of damage to him. It's 100 resist. That guy's probably 50, losing the 50-50. I'm going to guess that's a 50 accuracy. Yeah, I don't know why I put the vert into the Molong because I was just tilting. I was like, this game sucks. It's hard to say like what I would suggest for you, Noli, because like I think the hardest thing about like what you have available is that you're just missing like 1 or 2 super key units to make your comp super strong. Like if you had a Chung Pong or a Jogun, or if you had a Karnal, you'd be in a great place. I think the biggest one for you though is a Chung Pong. A Chung Pong would be huge because it gives you the defense break too. Big skill 2, easy kill. You know what, if you want to do HP slot instead of another attack one? He's on a huge win streak, probably. An absolutely massive win streak. And this person's probably mid-G too. The comp is really unique. I like that. I like this. I've never seen something quite like it before. I completely forgot how that interaction would play out. I was thinking the LNO would push the Chung Pong. But then that wouldn't make sense. Also, if you brutal ordered the Ryu, he could skill 2, but he's going to eat the bomb, right? Which is why I put it on there, to try to deny that. But the fact that she does so much damage is crazy to me. That counter was really important. This provoke is important. That stun is probably what won me the game, though. Well, actually, no. The Praha proc out. I needed a lot of things in my favor. I got a lot of good luck here. Even though he procced to reset the Curse of Beautiful, like, it's pretty significant for me to also get things. That proc right there is GG. Because this sleep is huge. Did I change time zones? No, exclamation mark health. It's good to see you though, Miko. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you've been well. I mean, I see you here and there, but I never get the chance to actually like say hello really.